Hello, my dear Cancer. Welcome to a new timeless tarot reading meant to reach you right in this moment. Let's find out what is the most important message for you today, right now. What do you need to know, my dear Cancer? So, let's get started here. Meanwhile, if you are new, please subscribe to the channel. Like this video if you resonate with the messages. And please take only what resonates with your life and your situation. Cancer, let's see what we see for you here. Let's see what we see. Okay, Cancer. All right, bottom of the deck, Four of Swords. Breathe, rest. Oh, wow. This is good. This is good, my dear Cancer. Okay. So, let me tell you. Four of Swords here shows definitely how important it is to slow down, to relax whenever you can, to recharge your batteries, give yourself this opportunity to rest. You need, my dear soul. You always need to take care of yourself because it will be easier for you to, do your work, to see solutions to certain situations in your life. It's important to have a good rest. Now, what I see here is that maybe until this point, you have been making decisions in your life not quite great. Right? But that's all right, my dear soul, because you learned, right? Looking back to all the things, all the choices that you have done, everything happened to teach you a lesson. Now, I feel like something is changing in your attitude, your mindset towards life in general. You are not that interested, nobody is, but you will not put up with drama, with negativity, with people that how can I say this? If you feel like someone is, has a negative energy, something is not right with them, you will listen to that intuition and you will say no, thank you. So very self-confident, and you're listening to your intuition more than ever. Now, you should never regret what choices you have done in the past, because they made you who you are. And also in the future, you need to recognize when someone or something is, worthy of your efforts and not. Okay, now let's look a little bit here to your cards and see more. So you are that kind of person who, you have the patience, you are very loyal, and you may have been this way for the wrong people or situations in the past. I see this for you. You really wanted to create here a wonderful life for yourself, for your loved ones. It's just you are in the wrong place with the wrong people. It was just meant like you to go through those situations, like you to learn a lesson, like you to create from now on a better life for yourself and your loved ones. So that's why I felt like to say never regret your past, because you learned some valuable lessons here. Maybe you valued more, or you just made a priority out of someone and you forgot about yourself and your needs. You really thought that if you love this person very, very much, if you work with that non-stop, right? If you give your all, eventually everything will work out just wonderfully. But life happened here and showed you that nope, it isn't this way. And that's all right, my dear soul. we see here now that you learned your lessons. Now you know. And now you are at a different level. Now you are like, you know when to take your sword and leave. You know when to detach yourself from anyone, anything that doesn't feel right. You don't want to repeat or to go through the struggles that you used to in the past. You are in the present moment advised to be clever, to be wiser when it comes to a certain community or group that you might enter in. It's, let's say you are in a new job, right? People, your colleagues are not your family, are just your colleagues, right? Also, everyone minds their own business. Everyone wants to be successful. Everyone wants to do good. So you are being advised here to keep a certain distance in between you and the people around you, either it's at work or in your personal life. And don't take it like someone has something with you. Learn from everyone, take from everyone as much as you can. The Queen of Swords coming up here, reinforcing what I was feeling for you, that you should not be never afraid to say to someone no, to draw some boundaries, to keep people at a certain distance. Not everyone is worthy of your time, of your love, of your resources, your money, whatever it is. So you are a very loving person, but you have to be very logical here right now, because you don't want to repeat, history. You should not repeat certain chapters of your life. It seems like you already learned your lessons. You know this. You just have to be always, remind yourself, because being a nice person, it's easily to fall back into certain let's say familiar situations where people take advantage of you, where people do whatever they can to win, and they don't care about you. But I don't see this. I see now that in your cards here are showing that you learned your lessons. Now you are in a different position, my dear soul, in a position where you will look around you and you will take people differently. You are very focused on your expansion, on your growth. You are looking only towards the future and how to grow, how to get better in many areas of your life. So this is the attitude, my dear Cancer. Now, some of you here, you will choose to be maybe more on your own. This is something that you need to do in order to create the life that you want, to reach your goals. Whatever goals you have, you will reach, but you will also be more by yourself. Three of Pentacles. Interesting. Some of you here, you start and you will get even deeper into studies. You will learn more. You will be more curious to see how other people made it. Maybe you are listening more or reading more books or listening to a podcast or more. There is so much information right now, so easily to our hands. It is just what we need is that curiosity, right, to find out. And I get the feeling that you will be very focused in the next period of time on how to get better, how to grow, how to expand, how to become a better version of myself, how to make this idea a reality. So very focused on your growth, which is, my dear Cancer, it's wonderful. Look at the Magician here. Now you have the Magician showing that you see, you use wisely everything that is at your hand right now to create. that the life that you want, whatever it is. Very focused on bringing an idea into your reality. That's why I felt like here you are learning from everywhere, from everyone around you. You are taking all the good things from everyone to just to be able to have all the resources that you need to apply in your own life. Now, at the bottom of the deck here, you have the Sun card. This is your confirmation that you are on the right path. That if you resonate with this messages, it means that you made some choices here, and they are choices that will bring the sun in your life. The sun is a very positive energy in your reading here, showing that everything will, you see, as right now your cards are quite dark, everything will be so much good in your life. And it takes a lot of courage to make these changes, to take a path on your own, but it will be so worthy for you. So worthy. Now, my dear Cancer, let's see one more message for you. Your last card is telling you, choose to follow the path of forgiveness and raise your vibration. So you see, it's exactly what we've seen here. You choose to don't let bad choices in your past to influence your present moment. You are more focused on rising your vibration, on expansion, on growing. You forgive someone, or even yourself. Forgive people and yourself, and move on with your life, very focused on growth and expansion. So this is beautiful, my dear Cancer. This is your confirmation. If this was your reading, definitely choose to follow the path of forgiveness and raise your vibration, because you will do just great. Remember, you have the Sun card. Happiness, joy, vitality, everything will be so peaceful in your life. You will not regret changing your attitude the way you do right now, or the way you will very soon if you haven't started yet. So, my dear soul, thank you so much for being here with me. Please like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it until this point. I would love to see you here next time when I come up with a new reading, so make sure to turn on that notification bell. All the best, love and light. Bye.